So,
Let's get a tweet out.
oh yeah. Awesome. So, game audio looks good. Mic audio is looking good. Just waiting for the YouTube preview here to pop up. I gotta figure out a way to get around the stupid new menu it's got. Like each time I jump over to like the YouTube control page, it just keeps throwing useless menus in my face. I love it. I love it. But I think that's good. Okay, cool. That's good. That's good. That's good. That good. What's up, everybody? How you doing? Happy Wednesday. Hope y'all are doing well. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the festivities. It is round 3 sudden death for the hashtag SWAGFEST 2020 Incursion Tournament. So, I am very excited to be running this here today. We are going up against some very challenging opponents here. I do wish them well, just not nearly as well as us. So, with that all having been said, I am streaming with my buddy Sheermoy, who is going to be live streaming as well. So if you guys would want to just jump over, give him some love, hit that like, hit that sub button, that is all much appreciated. So we are just getting everything set up on our end, doing the sign on, and then we're going to hit the ground running. So I realize I should probably shoot out a tweet. To the Twitter. Round 3 sudden death. Match of the SWAGFest 2020. I'd laugh if that hashtag actually was something. Incursion tournament. Now live. And then let me find the link. I swear I can't even breathe or sneeze without my my cord just having issues. Got that. Let's find the, where are we at? There we go. Got this over to the Twitter. Make sure that all the spelling is accurate. Cool. And tweet. Cool. So that's good. That's in the book. Make sure I still got a Sheermoy here on the other end. I swear, I can't even breathe without the cord spazzing out. That's nuts. Probably should turn on the game music. That might be nice. And then, how's it going, everybody? Juan, always a pleasure. Good to see you. Accelerate. Let's go. Indeed. I'm excited. What's up, Matt Murdoch? And Kyle. Hello.
Hey guys, how's it going? Sheermoy, aka Baby Sham 33 here. So we are back with you today.
Okay, so I'm going to get this ball rolling
stream.
Here. Incursions.
My man RobVonShoe. Sudden death time for the Incursions tournament.
And then let's see.
Gonna have some fun.
What's up, Roblox?
Rob is ready to get on. Hey,
Always
Rob,
a pleasure.
Ready?
Okay, so sounds like Sheermoy's ready. I'm gonna go bring him in right now. What's up, Sheermoy? You are should be coming through on my end here.
Definitely, you coming through on my end.
Perfect.
Saying hi to the massive already.
Hey there,
Exhilarate. Guido, hey, how's everybody doing? So
that's all good, Roblox. Don't even worry
what's
about
going
it.
on? Yeah, so it's time to have some fun. Bruce Banner. Good seeing everybody popping in. Wanna get in on this incursions. Like I said, so we've been doing this for a while now.
Yeah,
that we are all the way up. Yeah, exactly.
It's been fun, but I was joking with somebody earlier that you and me would have wound up running like 3 extra rounds of tournaments between the sudden deaths and finals and all that.
Yeah, yeah. Guido, I got my grapes here. It's not frozen tonight, but I do have my grapes. I got my some grapes and
Blasphemy.
some cherries and stuff like that. Just kind of had to uh, grab it out of the fridge. I didn't get to throw them in the freezer.
Cheers,
It is
everybody.
blasphemy, but I'm going I'm at least going halfway. Still got to be running on great power for our streams.
Oh heck yeah! All right, but so I sent
So,
you off the invite.
yep, I'm in, and of course the rule for this is only 5 stars and below.
Yep. Yeah, exactly. So we can only run 5 stars for this. We cannot use the Corvus timeout trick, and there are no heals, no healing nodes allowed. So by the time we
Yep,
get to the end boss, the only thing we can pick is the buff. We can't revive
there we go.
fallen champs, and we can't heal champs either. So what you
Yep,
see is what you get. Cheers, everybody.
fun times, fun times.
What up, AC? I want to make sure that I hit Sector 7. I'm going to say, Sheermoy, this is probably the one of the last times that we're going to be running Sector 7, isn't it?
Yeah. Now they've got the release notes for Sector 8. The layout looks interesting. Basically, they're saying, if you make it to, I think if you make it to room 8, you would have hit all the milestones. So I can imagine what room 8 is going to look like.
Yeah, right.
Special chaos inversion.
Alrighty, so Swag's popping in. What's up, bud? Says
Tenacity.
we're at zone 15 and need your advice on how to kill this boss. Oh boy.
Cool
Alright,
Rob
so
Locks Kid. I like that name.
so it is a
How's
Killmonger
it
with
going, bud? Thank you for joining.
combo party and freezer burn. Ouch.
Yeah. Hmm. That's fun. Um, I think chaos and probably chaos inversion. Oh, I guess that doesn't really matter. Energize. I guess tenacity with Aegon is the worst one, but other than that, it doesn't really matter.
Mm-hmm.
What are
Looking
you
at
thinking?
well, just looking at this one here quick. Wait, did it have tenacity? Oh
Uh,
shoot, it's got spiked armor. I missed the first picture. So yeah,
Aegon's
okay.
is tenacity.
Are you and me looking at the same thing?
I hope so.
Oh, you're looking at. Oh, sorry, Sheermoy. No, Swag's asking about Zone 15 thing on his just
Oh,
advice.
okay.
Sorry, I was like, wait a minute, what?
Swag, don't break our concentration.
I don't think. The only thing I could suggest with this is to parry and light attack,
AC, hey, how you doing, bud? How's everything going today?
and then just time out, and then reset, go back in for the charges, parry, and then light attack, right? So, because the light attack should avoid critical hits, so you should avoid spiked armor that way. Combo party isn't going to matter because you're not going to get enough hits in really to make that count. Freezer burn because it's Corvus shouldn't KO him so long as he's got charges. Same with the aspect of nightmares.
Yeah,
But
no, I got the 10K units. I got to be prepared
everybody else is
for
not going
doing
to stand a chance.
my next abyss path. So I've got the units, but I need to sit down and I really need to farm potions.
But
And
yeah,
I've
other
been
than that,
honestly lazy about my potion farming lately. I need to really get on the ball and get
Quake
my
against
next path
Killmonger
done.
is not a
But I'm
bad,
hoping that
not
10K
the best
units, and then
option.
between what
It's
I do
an
in
option,
arena
but
and
not
stuff
the
like
best
that,
option.
should get up to about 12K units. And between the 12K units, that should clear my path 4 and my path 5 for the 100%. How does someone get
But
mod
that probably
asking
might be
for a friend
the
that has the
second
same YouTube account as
second
me?
option, I guess, between Quake and then Corvus. But those would really be the only two
uh,
options. But you gotta play super careful with Quake because you get any sort of
my account
contact,
isn't
block
isn't big
attack,
enough
parry
yet
attack, whatever,
to mod
and you're in
anybody.
trouble.
Not that I actually know how to mod anybody. So one of these streams, I do have to actually play around and learn how to mod somebody.
All right, bud. I'm back at our map. Yeah, I think the vision needs to go down for the chaos inversion, and then yeah, probably
Well, man, Falcon, I hope that you really do need. I mean,
probably
I'm
Aegon.
is good if that's your first time, and the Awakening Gem wasn't too bad. I'm sorry, Rob. You were saying Aegon and Vision.
Probably,
Cool.
but
Which one do you want?
I'll take the Massacre just for the. Actually, it doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter.
Neither to me.
Okay, then I'll take the Massacre.
And I'll get this Vision and so clear that. Vision
Cool.
and
Game on,
Magneto.
everybody. Looking forward to this not being around anymore.
But yeah, for me right now, yeah, no offers, no FGMCs, nothing. I need to, like I said, my units need to. I'm not going, not. I can't get distracted, and my units need specifically to go towards getting Abyss done.
That's right, guys. He can't be distracted by his unit. I probably shouldn't tell jokes in the middle of a fight, but the opportunity presents, and
There you go.
there we go.
I can't even be mad at that one. Yeah, we'll close off with a special 3, which will bring me
Yo, what up,
directly
Laura?
to Binary Ignition for the next fight to start.
How you doing? Hope your Wednesday here is going well. And Naranjon, what's up?
Yeah,
I like
Elton, definitely.
the
Congratulations on that
classic
Aegon. You will never regret that. Like I said, the offer for the 2,000, the 2,000 units for your your choice of a Sig Gem, of a Awakening Gem, it's definitely not bad. It's right around $69.99, which is what we've seen them do like a generic offer for.
Yo, what a bait!
Cash wise,
Welcome to the stream.
$69.99. So if
here?
you can do it for units, that's definitely not too bad. Just do that.
Right, so basically, just keep baiting out special ones. What up, Jake?
40k battle chips for 0 units. Yeah, I hate when that happens.
We're getting going on tournament here. We are just round 1. I gotta be careful about this Massacre because it'd be very easy to push into special 2, and that would just not work out well. Because I hate dexing his special 2.
Perfect.
Because it's so poorly designed.
Yeah, but like I said, if you have somebody like an Aegon or something like that, as a 5-star, and that
No, no.
2K gem, 2K units
There we go.
will get him awakened. Let's face it, you can just clear so much
Oh,
content
is he?
using somebody like Aegon.
Well,
That's definitely worth it.
let's tune that down just a little bit.
So for me, just fortunately, I'm in a position where I
Thank you.
don't need something like that. But still, like I said, for me, the position that I'm in,
Bait
like I
saying
said,
just
it's
dupe my
to get
5-star
content
sparkles.
like
Is
with
planning
this
on using a
done
gem
is
on
what
her, so
will
that
really
definitely
make the
changes things.
difference.
Yes, yes it does. Was it a cosmic gem or a generic gem that
So
you
a few
wound up saving?
rebuffs. But after that, yeah, I'm limiting myself. I'm
What
not
up, Nathan?
spending. I'm not,
Welcome
buying
to the
getting
festivities. Good to see you
anything
guys.
until
Let's see what we got here on
I
Squidward.
take care of this abyss. Squidward is all yours. He does not fit my team well.
Gotcha, gotcha. Jake saying just got done this week's boss rush. Very nice. It was so easy. Doomcat, yeah, Beardo,
Yeah, 2K units. If you
and
grind
Archangel.
arena,
Oh, it's good to know. I'm probably gonna be doing that
2K units is not
tomorrow
hard to.
night. I'm
It's not
thinking
hard to get.
because tonight obviously is the Incursion tournament. Tomorrow is we'll do that, and then by then it'll be milestones for Dragon Ball.
And your English, AC says, I volunteer as a person. I volunteer as a person to consider when you need a mod. I've been
Well, I think
modding
Surfer's a
Rob stream
very
since
excellent,
he was
very
a
excellent
150
option.
subs, and I'm English, so that makes it easy decision.
Come on, dude. You know, I'm actually really thankful that we're fighting a Squidward now, and hopefully we're just getting the Squidward out of the way, because fighting
He's
this dude,
annoying.
well, if fighting this dude in the later rooms is impossible, because
Yeah,
the degen
that
degen kills you by itself.
that degen is ridiculous. Like I said, even when Kabam said they were going to retune the champ, make him better for offense, they didn't.
No,
Like when you're using him, it's just. And I love him. But I think he has some interesting mechanics. On the special 3, he drains all of your power.
heavy attack.
The
Jesus,
degen damage, his falter
get out of here.
mechanic. So if you're using him offensively and you use him strategically, he can be really good. But he hits like just I won't even say like a wet noodle or a pillow. He hits like a feather, like one single feather that fell out of one of those old pillows that was like the down pillows. He hits softer than that when you're actually using him. But his power drain mechanics with the heavy attacks and everything. I mean, even when he's in falter mechanic,
Come on.
you can just kind of push him up and just and drain the opponent's power. But
Stupid
yeah, just
Squidward.
using him in general just makes the fights very long and tedious.
Dude, AC, I've had a few extra mods.
Awesome, down he goes.
Yeah, such a pain in the butt. I hate him.
Yeah,
I mean, it's with Gilly, so I'm not worried. But stops. There we go. Still.
there we go. So we'll start off with perpetual offense. Nice.
Always gotta go buff cornucopia. Just now, I just gotta X out of all the extra menus that popped up because reasons.
I've got stabbed by the feathers from the old pillows.
All right, there we go.
So Grady just popped up. It's intimidation time. There's no intimidation here. We're not worried about you.
Laura, we are pushing for Grady +1. So wherever that winds up being. Grady, you guys haven't run yet, I don't think, right? You guys are still either later this week. Laura says, Mom hasn't made any more cinnamon pancakes. Haven't been eating breakfast. Refuse. That's right. Just stay pure, just for the pancakes. How about cookies though? Because them cookies sound delicious. All right, so we got aggression, precision. That's nothing. Protection, shielding. That's also not really anything. Colorblind. That's. I don't think that bothers either of us.
That doesn't bother either of us. And then you have supercharge. So.
Okay, so yeah, Jane Foster's the only one that's got to go down.
Jane Foster and probably, I guess, I don't know, protection shielding. It doesn't really matter.
Okay, I'll take Jane and Vision.
Okay, and I'll take Magneto.
Yeah.
Magneto protection shielding.
Can you imagine how much of a pain in the butt this is going to be in a couple weeks when those Magneto buffs go live?
Oh, I'm not looking forward to that.
Me neither.
Like, enjoy fighting Magneto now.
Seriously.
Like, especially the red Magneto, you cannot use any metal champ against Magneto going forward. That will just be an instant bad time.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, it's already funny enough that fighting Magneto can definitely be a bad time. So like I said, I'm not looking forward to him having that kind of the buff that he does. Because there's very few tech heroes that are not.
Yeah, it's just Rocket, Star-Lord, and
metallic.
Yondu.
Yep.
But then they're also going to be buffing the hashtag metal tag, so supposedly a bunch of new champs are either going to become metal or possibly a few might fall off, but...
That should be interesting.
Yeah. I think it just really depends on if they rework the logic for metal. Like why Gwenpool is metal because she has swords and Blade is not metal because he has swords is beyond me. Alright, so we got precision. So just gotta...
I've always thought
play smart.
Cyclops should be metal. Just because he wears those stupid goggles. So just based on his goggles, he should be metal, yeah. So Magneto can always rip those off his face. Incursion, stun, aggression, precision, yada.
Yo, what up, Ghost? Always a pleasure. Good to see you. Happy Wednesday. Oh, man. Well, thanks, AC. Cheers on the plug.
Yeah, your evade is not going to save you, buddy.
Oh, and that's just to show I don't have any boosts going, I guess. Yeah, I meant to press that button.
Oh, thank you, Bruce Banner. Just slowly trying to climb that those subs up.
Boneman, welcome to the festivities. Just thinking over which of those three is actually gonna do me any good. Not much. I'm looking forward to that trailer, AC.
Did Karnak get rework? Get a rework? I feel when he got hit, he lost both focus and True Strike. Now he keeps True Strike. Am I tripping? Well,
Hmm.
um,
I haven't noticed that, but
you like. I find it impressive that you know what Karnak does.
yeah. Hey man, I remember a time when I took Karnak up to rank 5 as a 4-star because he was like legit the best True Strike
Against,
champion.
yeah, uh, once upon a time, um, long ago, during Alliance War, when Medusa was the boss, Karnak was a monster for that fight. So if you had pulled him as, like as a 6 star, you were like laugh. That's the only time. That's the only thing that you could be happy about. Like, okay, you're taking him to war to take on Medusa bosses, but
Niranjan, that
other than
is
that,
mad. That is mad. That Corvus pull is fantastic. Big congrats.
go say what's
Um,
going on, baby.
let's see. You want to take Emma and I'll take
Yep,
Taskmaster? Cool.
cool.
Could you take the um, probably the Rhino?
Sure.
Cool.
And we have protection shielding. I don't care. And we have soft guard. Mm, Either one doesn't really matter to me. Honestly, take whichever one is going to do the less damage.
Okay.
I know Mr. Fantastic can be annoying in his own right, and Yandu, you have to worry about those bleeds. So, but like I said, take whichever one you want.
You got it.
And do you want me to take down the Rhino?
Yeah, for the debuff uh, extension.
Okay, debilitate. Cool. Rhino it is. Enzo was tripping when we gave a super chat like it was way. Yeah, I wanted him to do that rank up. No, Enzo's a good guy. I always
Yo,
enjoy
how's it going, B Daniels?
his
Happy
openings.
Happy Wednesday. Welcome to the festivities. Getting the show rolling here with Attorney. Super sudden death.
Thank you, Man Falcon. I appreciate it. Yeah, Bruce. When he when
Get
Enzo
out of
like
here.
pulls,
Get out of
he's
here.
going for
Ain't
those
afraid of
new
your
features
stretchy
and he pulls the
nonsense.
hero. Is I just enjoy how the
And
joy
it's
he
all good.
shows.
It's all good, bud. I'm glad you were able to make it tonight for tonight's run. We're gonna be pushing deep into zone 14. Definitely,
There you go.
100%. All right, AC, take care, bud. Thanks for stopping in, and we will see you later. Be well, bud. What room do we got to get to? As far as we can go. As far as we can go. Preferably, like I said before, Grady +1. So as long as we get to the room after they do, then it's a plus, which, you know, it's a tall order. Those guys are good. Those guys are good. I'll be nice this
Yeah,
time.
definitely.
I'll say something nice this time. And then just let the ribbing and the heckling commence from
Cool.
here.
No, I appreciate that, bud. Have a good night. Just really appreciate you stopping in.
Yeah, I'll go with armor. Get some of that defense going. Yeah, Corvus is fantastic there, John. He benefits a lot from
Start getting
being
some
awakened,
armor up.
even just like a Sig 1. Man, I've been yakking. I gotta play.
No, Bruce. I'm going to be doing Path 4 next. So yeah, I just have 2 paths left. I've been doing them in order. So Path 4 and Path 5 are remaining. Fun times, fun times. And protection shield.
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. B-E-A-beautiful. I'll take it.
So this bishop has power struggle. How do you feel about taking him with?
With Gilly?
Yeah,
Uh,
but not. But if you took him with Gilly, you can't get to a special 3.
mm,
You could do clairvoyant and just get to curse of poison because you don't want to bleed him. If you bleed him, you're going to get a degeneration on yourself.
right. Yeah, probably, I guess. Alright. See how it goes. Yeah, Naranjan, I heard. Corvus is a fantastic, fantastic pull.
You mean cable, right? What did I say? I said bishop. Oh, bishop cable. Yeah. Both mutants from the future. Like I always remember watching the X-Men cartoon, and I remember when Bishop came back, and they even had like cross episodes when you had both Cable and Bishop. I think it's the first time now Bishop comes back, and then he went back to the future or something, and things were still kind of messed up. Mutants had gotten a virus, which had caused Cable to come back to. Bruce, appreciate it. Thank you so much. Exactly, Elton. They're just both, they're both mutants from the future. That's all that matters. Coronavirus. I guess so. Yeah, that's precisely it. We need Wolverine right now to get it so that he can en- we can invent antibodies.
Come on.
No more. How's it going, buddy? Appreciate you tuning in. Welcome to the stream.
Oop.
Having some fun times here doing incursions. Sector 7, we're already
Dude.
up to Zone 3,
Special
so
me.
we're rocking out.
Special me. Don't want to do with your special too.
He probably got corona because they came back from the future.
Come on. Come on, man.
That sounds just about right.
I forget you, dude. Silly.
Nice.
Silly Cable.
You ever notice that a lot lately? Like lately, it's just it's been such a pain trying to get defenders.
Yeah, Ghost,
to,
I'm
like,
right
do
there
their
with you. I
specials.
love Claire. Claire is absolutely wonderful. She was
Top 2
my
mystic in the
MVP
game.
last round for round 3.
Of Cornucopia.
And then Sheermoy, don't forget to go and claim the incursion, whatchamacallit, special task or whatever.
Yep, mine just popped up too.
Okay, cool.
Let's do that now.
All right.
Just
Daniels, you made me made me check just in case. But I'm really glad you did because I completely forgot that Cable has that poison reduction mechanic as well. So if I had stuck with
Oh yeah.
poison, then I would have been in for bad times. Yo, Tom Higgins, how's it going, bud? It's going pretty well. It's going pretty well so far.
So you changed over to incinerate.
Yeah, yeah, for a little bit extra damage. But then Cable just did not want to throw his freaking special one, and then the last hit of the special one clipped me because I forgot that they tweaked his timing so you can't dex that last hit anymore.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Fear and Loathing say, hey Rob,
Have a good
do
night, Bruce.
Havoc and Sentinel need any more Sig Stones after their awakened ability? They don't need them.
Master.
Like between Sentinel and Darkhawk, right? Darkhawk 100% needs to be max Sig. Sentinel and Havoc both are like nice to haves, but no, not necessary. I'd say. Yo, what up, No More? Let's see what we got. Unblockable for Quake. That's interesting. Aggression, Fury, and Biohazard. That's also interesting.
It's a fun grouping. We'll say that.
Mm-hmm.
Then on the other side, you have Counter Tactics and Mix Master. And you have Close Encounters.
Well, I think Mixmaster probably definitely has to go down.
Yeah. So Mixmaster has to go down. And then on the other side, Unblockable and Oscillate. And Aggression, Fury, and Biohazard. Oh, that doesn't really bother me. You want to get down Unstoppable Juggernaut and Cull, and I'll do
Crossbones.
Then Crossbones.
Cool.
And Quick.
Yeah, I'll do that. Sounds good. Let's do it. Let's roll out. Game on, guys. Game on.
Roll out. Ludicrous. I haven't heard that in forever.
Yeah, from about the same time when Ludacris was still making music.
Yeah. Man's a superstar now.
Yeah.
We make billion-dollar movies. I'm looking forward to things getting to the point back to where you can feel safe about going to the movie theaters again.
Amen to that, bud. Amen. They got New Mutants coming out this week or next week in theaters.
The 28th, I think. So Friday. Yeah.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Thank you.
So definitely something to look forward to.
Yeah, right.
But like I said, I haven't been to the movie theater in so long. I don't even know how they're doing that right now, or how they're spacing it out. Like I'm assuming, they only have a certain amount of people in each theater, and the seating is paced accordingly.
Well, see, part of that makes me worried though too, because it's like the first summer blockbuster to be released in theaters as opposed to like pay-per-view or direct on demand or whatever.
Yeah.
And then since that movie's been in like development hell for what, a couple years easy, I'm hoping that it's because they just want to use it as like a canary in the coal mine as opposed to like they're just trying to bury it because just so they can wash their hands of it.
I'm hoping it's supposed to be it's going to be really good. Like so, you know, you, of course you got my girl from Game of Thrones,
Yeah, Arya.
who is my absolute favorite Game of Thrones character. I just love the role that she played. Um, I would like a Game of Thrones spin-off because I know she travels, you know, so she travels to see what's kind of like, you know, beyond beyond the wall and just kind of out there in the world.
Hmm.
So I would love to see the spin-off uh, where basically she's just you know, kind of out in the world and going through her adventures and who she kills next and all that good stuff.
Yeah, she just keeps coming up with lists.
Exactly. So spiked armor, debilitate, and aggression armor.
Awesome.
Um, None of which really matters to me. I can take care of this. Like I said, once I have binary ignition up, it doesn't really matter. And
B.
I've got
Daniels, the only
poison
reason
immune.
I was trying to avoid the special 2 is just on the off chance that the special 1 procced power gain and then pushing the special 2 procced power gain as well. Then there's a small chance that I would have been SOL, but
There we go.
just err on the side of caution, I suppose. Tom says, love Iceman with 5-star Thing and Torch and Arena. They work very well together. Yeah, absolutely. And that just getting that like passive damage over time too um, from the Cold Snap and Frostbite. Nice +2.
Yeah, Grady, I did see that Game of Thrones is going to be doing
See what we got here.
basically going back in time to see how everything led up to, you know, where how with the Targaryens and Rob, you know, being born and everything. I did
Let's do
see
that.
that. Um,
X out of here, X out of here, X out of there.
that.
So many
Um,
unnecessary button presses.
and I mean, it looks like it can be interesting um, as a fan
Yeah,
of it,
Tom, I really hope so.
but
I hope
you
so.
know, we'll
But
see.
like with Mulan, with what they're doing right now, I think whether or not Mulan
But
works for that format really is going to depend if they release Black Widow the same way.
but still, I
That's
want
my
to see.
guess.
I
See what we
still
got
want to
coming in.
see. Hmm, I want to see something with Arya around it. Russian cruelty, masochism, power drain, and special two lock.
Pretty good either way.
All right.
Cheers.
Well, so who do you think should come down?
For which side? Oh, just in
Uh,
general.
just in
Um,
general. I don't know. I was guessing. Oh, Squidward has chaos. Um, Power reserve is Cull. But I would say rather, you know, take Cull down and just deal with chaos instead of having to deal with Squidward.
I'm. I would say the opposite. Squidward's got
Oh,
to come down because just in the chance that you proc like weakness on yourself or poison or heal
mhm.
block on yourself, that void is just gonna eat that up.
Yeah. But well, I guess it wouldn't really matter to me because I can do Void and go indestructible.
Okay, it's up to you.
Like I
Yeah,
said, I'm just thinking about like, okay, you know, what scenario um, do we not have to degenerate?
yeah, exactly.
You know, we're in zone 5 now, and like that, you know, it starts to add up.
And I think probably Claire on the other side.
Yeah, masochism and cruelty.
Yeah.
Uh,
Can't even,
yeah.
can't even breathe without the cord spazzing out. See, but Daniels, the thing is, I've got a very selective memory, so I just remember the cool stuff from the last season. Just the cool stuff. Everything else is just Not so much. Not so much.
Okay, so I'll do
And a lot of
Claire,
head
and
canon
you
too.
do Cull.
Yeah, okay. Perfect.
And I'm trying to think about how do I want to approach this Claire.
And then Grady, yeah, Mushu is not in the new Mulan movie.
With Nick Fury, my bleeds are going to make her power go up. With Captain Marvel, she's going to eat up my buffs.
Well, and then Sparkles is going to take a lot of damage too
Yeah.
each time she gets a...
Screw it. I'm just going to have to go deal with it with Nick Fury.
Now, why they didn't have Mushu and Mulan, I don't know. Because they're... It's not like they're removing like supernatural, mystical elements from it. Because they're adding a new character of Sorceress or something. Because you can't have the Huns be the Huns, because that's not neat and tidy.
Come on, use that
Now it's the
special
Sorceress that's compelling the Huns to invade.
too early.
But having a talking dragon, that's just too much. We'll just ignore that Lion King exists. That's not ridiculous. Talking dragons though, that's just too much.
Can't believe I did that. Whatever. And down she goes.
Although I will say this, for the final season of Game of Thrones, the whole bit where Daenerys just torches King's Landing, that was epic.
Oh.
That was epic. Like, if you just headcanon away her, like, night and day, like, emotional shift, and just be like, okay, yeah, she's evil now, and she's kind of been building up to be evil the last couple of seasons. Like, if you just accept that and buy it, and just like, okay, now she's torching King's Landing, it was just so much fun. And Brienne being knighted, probably the high point of the season for me.
Cool. Start out with precision. And we'll just do special 3. And he's down. There's no coming back from that. Oh yeah, we'll do that. Spike armor, big supercharge. All fun stuff.
Come on, dude. Come on.
So we are zone 5. Going really well.
Beautiful.
Nice, got him down.
Yeah.
I'll go Warlock, Spiked Armor, Bane of Damballa, Supercharge, and Health. Once I hit Binary Ignition, I should be fine.
Alright, cool. Then I'm going to step off for just a sec, go get some more water, and then tag in once you got him down.
This might not take long.
Alright, then. Then just roll by me some time.
Go get your water. And he's down. Hey guys, hold on 1 second, okay?
All right.
All right.
You know, buddy, you had me worried for a second there because you've got Warlock as your champion profile, and I was like, oh
Oh,
no, oh no, what happened? No, we good. We good.
Tide of combat.
Yo, how's it going, everybody? I hope you boots today. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know why that. I think it's YouTube shenanigans is what it is. It's strictly YouTube shenanigans.
What's happening with YouTube again now?
Oh, just because like how it specifies which subs can be displayed.
Oh,
So like okay, so for everybody who doesn't know, once you sign up into YouTube, you're automatically set to like private basically. So for OBS, because you're set to private, once you subscribe, it doesn't automatically show up like in the title bar over down here. You have to manually go into your options and turn yourself visible so you show up. So as I understand it, Guido, welcome back.
we'll be back.
And Battlecat, how's it going, bud? Cheers on the new PB, Swag. 16 is nuts. He's cheating though. He's cheating.
Okay, so let's see what we have here.
Yo, what up, PP? So we got aggression, cruelty, and Bane of Dabala. That's
easy.
That's not that bad.
Aspect of evolution and aggression, precision.
Could be annoying.
Yeah.
So probably Nightcrawler.
But then on the other side, you have Typhoon and Backboard Brawler. And Spider-Man is Sadist and Power Efficiency.
You have a preference?
I would say no. Actually, I was going to say bypass Nightcrawler and take down Sentinel.
Okay.
And on my side, I'll take because I know with Aspect of Evolution, I can easily nuke down Silver Surfer. Why don't you take down and I'll take down Cat Marvel. Or did you want to take down would rather take down let me take down Spider-Man.
Probably.
How are you doing?
Probably Spider-Man.
Okay.
Because you can be dexing a lot with his specials if he's going to be throwing them a lot more often.
Sadist and Power Efficiency? Okay. I know you don't like Backboard Brawler, that's why.
Yeah, no, I'm not a big fan. But I think should be able to nuke him down pretty okay.
Because on the other side you have Typhoon and Typhoon, when did it activate a special attack? They place a passive ion pulse charges and 10 pulse charges. Power Burn, special 3, all charges are removed. Yeah, either one.
And then don't forget to claim your incursions quest.
Oh
too.
yeah, crap. Let me do that now.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep.
Otherwise, Joe won't count.
Nice, Naren John. Congrats on that rank
So,
4.
do Spider-Man, and you do Sentinel.
Yeah.
Okay. Like I'm just thinking of the easiest fights now. like,
Yeah.
like which fights do we burn up less? You know, like unless the node is just terrible.
No, I
I'm
know.
thinking of
I know. I'm
yeah
just
in
like,
first section.
yeah, but these are just like, yeah, I'll I'll do it, I guess.
Yeah. So let's get Spider-Man down. And for this, I'll just primarily do 1 or 2 hit combos because even then his evade can be very tricky, and I want to make sure I don't get caught. And slash 2. Good. And we get heavy attack. Nice. So I wanted to make sure I took my time with it. PV9725, how you doing tonight, buddy? How you doing tonight? Coming in at the right time, so we're right at zone 6 right now. We're moving along pretty well. That.
Alright, I'll take that.
By the way, how's everybody doing with the new boss quest that launched today? How did you find it? I did complete it earlier and recorded it. I'll definitely be dropping that tomorrow.
Cool.
I
Took my
thought the
time on
nodes
that one.
the
Took my
toads on
time.
well, yeah, with Sentinel it's just best to fight him slow.
Yeah.
But kind of better than Nightcrawler because let's face it, one of those evades, if he evades and then he catches you with that sword, he can do so much damage. Yeah, overall, aside from, I think the node they put on Mojo kind of sucked, but aside from that, really wasn't too bad. Yeah, this week was, I said, pretty easy overall. So I think the the node they put on Mojo made him somewhat slightly of a pain, but other than that, it really didn't matter. Um, the Terrax node was interesting because you have power from afar, but then when you're close to him, you get a weakness, and then at the same time you have to deal with the fact that Terrax, after he throws a special, he has that rock shield up, which gives damage to you. But at the same time, because of
Nullify those cruelties.
the way his power mechanic works, after he throws a special, technically you can easily stay away from him and not worry about power from afar. Yeah, um, definitely. That's a good call out. Namor would definitely. Namor is always a good one for Terrax, just
Come on,
because
chase
he doesn't bleed Terrax, so therefore his outrage charges shoot up faster. Um, and then at the same time, all of that rock ship damage is going to be returned to Terrax. And then of course, because the
me.
way his
I'm not
power
against
mechanics
the
work,
wall
especially
here.
after he throws a special, you can just kind of go in at him without
Oh,
even worry about him gaining power. So that's a good call out, right?
get out of here. Silly Ronan.
Nice job.
Silly Ronan.
Let's see. Power reserve.
Razork
Minor,
pulling a 5-star Ronan. Big
minor
congrats.
aspect of nightmares.
I actually love
Russian
Ronan. He's a really fun, smooth champ to play. He's really underrated.
narration.
And then with a couple synergies, his bleed output is absolutely disgusting. So yeah, awesome. Plus his ability to shrug off any debuff is wonderful. So very good pull. All right, let's see what I got here. Are you going in?
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
Well, Battlecat, yeah, there is that. There's always the ISO battle. I mean, the nice thing is that we've got that once every 3-day ISO event that you can pick
Nice.
which flavor ISO bricks you want, which is very nice.
I have ended that a little bit faster, but because of the aspect of nightmares, I just wanted to wait for my health to go all the way back up. Well, attributes multiplier.
Cool, cool, cool. Where to get gold? I ranked up so much and blew through 2 million gold. Well, right now, Naranjon, Arenas is the best bit because there's the week-long event right now where it gets you a 20% extra gold from all sources. Arena's the best currently. Plus, there's a once every 3-day gold arena. It just ended yesterday. It should be on in 2 days from now. Just make sure to run all 3 of those difficulties. Plus, all that gold
So,
is boosted by that perk as well.
so it's funny because I didn't do it. But gold isn't really my problem right now. So I did
Yeah.
I skipped out on the first day. ISO one is just trash. Um, I didn't do the gold one, but I did do the halls of healing today.
Mm.
Selected time stream. That sucks. Power drain and oscillate. Whatever, that doesn't matter.
Yeah, so War Machine for sure.
And the other side, we have protection, shielding, and power efficiency. And
Okay.
fisticuffs and power focus too. Um,
That's tough.
uh, I would say, I mean, honestly, I can easily do Omega. Um,
Then I would probably say that Cat Marvel needs to come down with the power focus, because otherwise
yeah,
Omega's constantly going to be spamming special twos and those
yep,
whatchamacallits.
yeah, and special two is dangerous.
Yeah,
So I would say Captain Marvel and
and then War Machine because of
War
the
Machine.
selective time stream.
Yep. So I'll take War Machine.
Okay.
And you can get the left side.
Roll out. Tom, no. Ronan does not need to be awakened to shrug off the debuffs. The awaken bit for Ronan is that once you have 7 cruelties, he can evade an attack after that, which is
Yep.
which is actually really nice as a nice little safety net. Because the higher Sig he gets, the longer he can evade for. So he can evade like the entire length of some of the more annoying specials that just keep going and going and going. So
Ronan is actually a very fun hero.
oh yeah, oh yeah. The ever since White Widow came out too, with that ridiculous bleed synergy, Ronan is so much like he was a lot of fun before, but now he's got so much extra bang for his buck, you know.
Yeah, but I mean, with Ronan, when I first got him as a, because I have him as a 6 star, and I remember I had so with the Spare Max at 3, I took him in against Wolverine in Realm of Legends, and sure enough, got him down just between all that bleed damage he does,
Hmm.
and then with all those precision passives, I mean, he really starts to to do some work
Yeah,
with the damage he can outplay. And because of how his precisions work, like it's not just it's not just the bleed damage, but he actually can do some decent damage.
yeah. I think Ronan's biggest Achilles heel is going up against either Mystic champs who can nullify or buff immunity nodes.
Hmm.
Cool. Rosark, I'm pretty sure they're going to do a compensation for that. So everybody gets the crystal. Battlecat, yeah. Ramping up Aegon on the time stream node would be the smart thing to do.
Yeah. I don't know about that. That'd be one hell of a long fight and scary fight.
Right, exactly. And that's kind of why I'm not I don't want to roll with that right now. Like if it
Yeah.
wasn't for a tournament where you could just like screw around and have fun, yeah,
Yep.
absolutely. But otherwise, don't really want to risk it.
There you go.
Yeah, Tom Ronan was my top 6 star for a while too.
And the thing with selective, like especially going up against somebody like Wasp, let's face it, one slip up and if you get that power swing on you, you know, for a world of hurting. And just I mean just the general chip damage over time, dealing with like I said, doing this as a tournament. The point is really you want to get those heroes down as fast as possible. Um, with losing as little health as possible. But I do remember around like with a selective time stream that's is that variant 3? Yeah, variant 3, right?
I think
Variant
so.
3 canon. Yeah. And I know I like Suida, he did Star Lord versus that that Kang, just to see like how many hits can get up to. He got up some like ridiculous number, to the point that Star Lord basically starts to out damage the selective's time stream.
Mm-hmm.
Basically get him down at 20 seconds.
That's so
Enhanced Special
nuts.
1, Bane of Dembala, and Power Leak. I can take it.
Yeah, okay, if you want, go for it. Should be pretty straightforward with sparkles.
Yeah.
I can say, Tom, there was also a time too where I was really thinking that Ronan would be my first rank 3, 5, 6 star too. I'd like to take him up to rank 3 someday. Currently, he's rank 2, but even as a rank 2, he just absolutely wrecks. Rosark, my guess is that everybody's going to wind up getting one crystal. So, like, for everybody who didn't get it, now you got it. But for those, I think, who were lucky enough to get it originally, I think they're the ones that might wind up with two. All right, Swag, take care, bud. Thanks for stopping in. We'll let you know how it goes. Don't listen to Grady. He's full of it. He's gonna say that we choked on was it 7 that we're on right now? He's full of nonsense. We made it. Listen to us instead. We made it to like zone 15. It was amazing. Just
There you
absolutely just destroyed it.
There you go.
We don't make stuff up. Keeping the show on the road, folks.
Let's see. Resonance, Cascade, Energize, Fisticuffs, Pilfer, Business Relationship, Aspect of Evolution, Long Distance Relationship, Personal Space, Enhanced Special 1, Arc Overload, Aggression Armor, Bane. Interesting notes.
I think he'd probably be better suited for that Gilly
Okay.
with sparkles.
Mm-hmm.
Vision. And that could be fun. Alright, so we're going to need to be careful with Vision because he's got a 50% aspect of Nightmares. He's got an unblockable too, but it's the aspect of Nightmares that's going to be the kicker.
For each debuff the defender has suffered, since they start a fight every 10 seconds, they activate a permanent fury. However, Rolling Thunder will block the will force. Still 6 seconds of the fight. Aspect of Nightmares.
Although I suppose if you're, like, if my Claire is still full health, won't be a problem. Otherwise, I think your Sparkles Indestructible should prevent that, right?
I mean, Sparkles would take him down either way, but, well, the thing is, the first 6 seconds, I can't get hit anyway, so.
Right. Well, and
No
then the
matter
thing
what.
is, too, to make sure that Vision doesn't die before you get the heals back.
Yeah, exactly. So no matter what, you have to wait out the first 12 seconds.
But before that,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna take Aegon. You're gonna take Gilly.
Yeah. Other side. Enhance special 1, personal space. Shit doesn't matter. Arc overload, aggression, armor, and pain. Pick my poison.
Probably Mysterio.
Okay. And on your side, probably Dr. Voodoo.
Gotcha.
I honestly don't plan on letting her get to a special one, at least not to the point that it didn't matter. Long distance relationship kind of sucks. It's alright. It doesn't matter. Mysterio comes down. So what you guys thinking about the, you guys in chat, what do you think about the changes that are coming to incursions? You know, now they're gonna have Sector 8.
How
Guys
good
looking
is
forward to
rank
trying that
5
out.
star Aegon at around Sig 80? Fantastic. I mean, Aegon at Sig 1 is amazing. Sig 80 is pretty good. I think Sig 120, much like OG Vision, is kind of where you want to shoot for
Shoot too
best
far.
results. But you know, obviously, the more Sigs Aegon gets, then the more hits he's able to bank, and the faster the charge it, or this, yeah, faster you're able to charge him up. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. Oh no, because I want the heals. I want the
Just gonna have to
heals.
get him down. I didn't pay attention to incursion changes. Okay. Um, so incursions is like one of those things. But yeah, basically, gonna have Sector 8 now. And also they're going to be reducing the overall difficulty of Sector 7. And they're going to basically make it they to get like the total amount of to get all of the zone rewards. It's you don't have to go as far anymore. But that's the plan so far. What they're saying.
Absolutely, absolutely, Razark. More synergies you can
We will
throw out
see.
Ronan, the better. Like I said, White Widow I think is one of his best synergies. Um,
Are those good things?
but because he's a hero, because he's an Avenger, because he's skill, he can benefit from a lot of stuff.
For the average player, the changes um, to Sector 7 is a good thing. Yeah. So that. Stick that. Cool. And then, you know, Sector 8 is just basically going to be where all of the most daring sadists want to play. There's supposed to be 6-star shards, you know, at the higher levels. I think they said it goes up to like room 24 or something, the highest levels. But by the time you get to like room 8, the scaling of the heroes, you know, and the nodes are going to be there's definitely going to be, you know, degree of difficulty
Come on, you
to
clown.
win Sector 8. So it'll definitely be something interesting to see.
Come on. Should probably throw this because I keep nullifying all of his stuff.
Going in with clear.
Mm-hmm. Come on, dude. Sneaky. on, my
Yeah,
dude.
but like I said, when it comes to incursions, like I said, it all depends on what you think of the game mode, and like I said, how big of a sadist that you are when it comes to doing Sector 8. The fact that
I'll take that.
nice,
I'll take that.
very nice. The fact that you know you will get the zone, so Sector 7 will be made easier, and at the same time, a lot of the stuff will be moved up. Is good. So, did you want to go ahead with Clairvoyant on Vision? Or did you want me to Captain Marvel it?
How many charges do sparkles have?
I am at site. I'm at 18, so
I'm okay. Either way. I'm feeling iffy confident about it, but
okay.
I definitely no. But it's one of those things where I definitely know that I could probably take it. I could take it. The only thing I just got to be careful about is the unblockable.
Yeah, I've done that before. Like the first 6 seconds, like okay, don't get hit. So it's just basically making it through the first 12 seconds of it because of the aspect of nightmares.
Oh shit! No, I can't.
What happened?
I can't go in with Claire. Because the thing with
Oh, yeah.
unlimited power is the second part, right? So for every debuff they suffer since the start of the fight, you get the permanent fury. Now it says permanent fury. However, the next line, if those furies are nullified, then the defender gets 15% of their max power. So Claire is awful for that fight.
Gotcha. It doesn't matter to me. I can because then she would yeah, she would nullify them each hit.
Mm-hmm.
I can sparkle it.
All right. Because otherwise, both Aegon and Gilly are, what, 52% and, what, 60% health. So we got options. We got options.
And I got hit in aspect of shit. I got hit in aspect of evolution killed me.
Okay.
The one thing that needed to not happen. Oh hell.
It's all good, my dude. It's all good. Let's see what we got here.
So bloody mad.
Unblockable for 6 seconds. Okay.
Like the 2 hits, I can't believe it took me below 50% health. No team revive Brady, I know. Are we allowed to sell? I can't remember if that was one of the rules.
think Vision has enough Furies there, guys.
Just want to check something quickly.
I don't like it. So by the time I KO'd Vision, he had like over 80 Furies on him.
Damn.
I know. Like, even if I blocked one of his special attacks, that would have been a one-shot.
Just quickly looking over the rules. So same rules as last time, tiebreaker, no switching. Yeah, no switching. That sucks. Okay.
Yeah.
So.
Nope, it's alright. It's alright, we'll just, we'll work with Nick. And, congrats on level 8 friendship now.
Awesome.
I know. Taking it to the next level.
Going to the prom.
Hey! Swag Lemonade says, "How's SWAGFEST going?" It's been going really good. It's been a really fun tournament. It's been a really fun tournament. I mean, now that we're like 2 sudden deaths into it,
Yeah.
you know, kind of puts a new perspective on it, but it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun.
Retreat, protection shield, and then colorblind. Armor, personal space, spite. Power leak, special one bias, and mark overload. Aggression, armor, and freezer burn. Ugh.
Yeah. Okay. So, I'm gonna take.
Freezer burn has to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Sparky and Sabretooth.
Mm-hmm.
You take. I don't know. They both kind of suck.
Oh, yeah. Plus spite. Well, Clear doesn't activate spite, but both Aegon and Guillotine 29.99 would activate spite, and then you have no retreat and protection shielding. Colorblind doesn't matter.
Dang, Grady, you take that 1,600 gold to the bank, bud. But like, these friendship crystals are so dumb. They're so dumb. You know, it gives you the chance for the title, which is a dumb concept in itself, and that's a top prize. The best thing in here is probably like more incursion shards, but then even still, sorry, I breathed, guys. The cord got wonky. It's like the incursion shards, but even still, like, the gold is like hardly worth like a consolation prize. It's silly. Oh, yeah, you're waiting on me.
That's okay, I'm changing my masters anyway. If I'm rocking out with Nick Fury, let's do this right. Take off suicides. It's funny, actually. I've been running without suicides lately, and I haven't minded actually.
See, that's weird. Anytime I take them off,
arena.
I notice immediately.
Oh yeah, no, that like especially with arena, the amount of damage that you're doing is significantly less. Don't get me wrong. However, like I said, just overall, not just overall gameplay. So I've been using like more champions than I normally my normal go-to suicide friendly heroes, and it's been pretty good. Been kind of enjoying myself.
Nice. Well, see, it's always nice, a change of pace.
Just
when you get a chance, could you take down OG Spidey?
Yeah.
And then you still want me to take Sparky, right, with the freezer burn?
Yeah, definitely Sparky. Yep. Last cannon up. Just that. And yeah, that's fine. All right. Back into the kitchen. Yeah, I could do full deep wounds, but I don't think it would be really necessary because of how Nick Fury works. Having courage maxed is a bit more beneficial.
Come on, my dude.
And let's just
You.
two-hit him. And now he can't evade. Awesome.
That probably wasn't a good idea. That was cutting it a lot closer than I would have liked, but that was the strategy. Swagfest without suicides. Yeah, like I'm at the point now where the suicides probably, I mean, would definitely help, but
Yeah, we'll do that one.
alrighty, guys, here we go. The fun one. You know, I didn't even look at whatever.
I do have deep wounds maxed, but like I said, yeah, the SP one at the end was just for style points.
Jesus.
And let's just bait that out. I don't want to be taking too much of these blocked hits. I swear it lagged.
Should have activated. Let's see if this does it. Do it. Do it. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, I had to be careful of that. That degen damage was would have been 200% of the opponent's attack as direct damage, which would have been 32,000 damage, which would have one-shot all of my champs at full health. So yeah, I'll have to eat a little bit of chip damage on that, but.
And look
Attaboy.
at that.
Attaboy.
With a 3 fucking star Deadpool.
See, that's
So
how
pissed right
easy.
now.
That's how easy Zone 8 is. You can clear it with a 3-star Deadpool.
I am so pissed right now because if it did not lag, I swear it lagged. He hit me with a 2. The phone, the game lagged. I got hit with a 2-hit combo, and my Nick Fury was dead.
I believe it.
And I went back in there with a 3-star Deadpool and took him out.
Alright, so I just gotta watch the unblockable here. Alright, here we go.
There you go. Deadpool best champ. 3-star Deadpool. Saw it right there. 3-star Deadpool with going up against a monster Iron Fist with Arc Overload and took him out. That should count for plus zone 15 bonus.
Oh, that's right.
Thank you, Grady. Yeah,
Come on,
that
dude.
was.
Come on, dude. You got that freaking. Oh, you
That
son
was
of
still
a
upsetting, but
Why do I have connection issues in the middle of a fight? Gotta watch out in case this guy goes unstoppable. That is entirely a possibility. Alright, so get him to throw a special. Special, please. Special, please. Thank you.
Typhoon Power Drain. Unblockable for 6 seconds. Chaos. This man is loaded.
I got this. I don't know if that's gonna do it. I don't know if that's gonna do it. Double choke. Oh, thank goodness, that did it.
Got it?
Yeah, no, that was so close. Cause like I threw the special 3 when it was at 6% health, and then missed the timing for the added damage. So I thought there was a possibility that would have been a choke.
Let's see.
So I'm gonna go buff cornucopia, definitely. I think that might help. So we got through 9 zones. We got through 9 zones.
I don't know how far this 3-star Deadpool is gonna take me.
MVP God tier confirmed right there.
I have his regen to fall back on, if anything. So let's see now.
Probably one of the Sparkies.
Oscillate. Special defense. Cornered short burst. Special 2. Toxicant. That's a good thing. Power leak. Sadist and armor break immunity. So,
So which of the two Sparkies would be easiest? I mean, I
Like
suppose it
that
doesn't
one.
really matter, right? Probably
It doesn't
the
really matter. Do you want to? The question is, do you want to be fighting Warlock or do you want to fight Magic?
Warlock. Well, I mean, you
Okay.
got. I think Warlock's degen in this case is a little bit more manageable than Magic's, but
Okay. Then I'll go right.
yeah. And then I'll probably take the other Sparky because the chip damage from War Machine is gonna suck.
Oh, oh yeah. And they have a grape, a drink of water.
See, the grape makes everything better.
Oh, all right. Let's go,
Alright.
Deadpool.
Let's see what we got here. Actually, let's see what Warlock's gonna do.
Ah. Yeah, that was fast. I took one, evaded once and counterattacked. Took one hit and that was it. That was on me. I should have stuck to 3-hit combos.
How did I miss that parry? I don't know, but I missed the parry.
A good thing the nodes on the Sparky wasn't really that bad.
We get an extra regen from that buff cornucopia. That'd be awesome. There we
It's
go.
like it never procs when you really need it to.
I know.
Like sometimes, especially like the double regens and all that kind of stuff. Like how sweet it would be.
Stop! What the heck? Son of a mother. This ain't gonna happen. Alright. Go for the W. I don't know, for whatever reason, I was missing parries on that Sparky. I missed 2 parries over 2 fights. I'm not quite sure how that worked, but
Sometimes, like some of the stuff in the game is just kind of weird. Like even so, the last war we did, I have I'm gonna post it tomorrow, and like I had a fight against a Mojo where I have it or I showed it, like I was using Quake against him and I parried him. It says on the screen like I parry, and yeah, he wasn't stunned. So
thumbs up with that.
yeah. So I was saying to myself, like, I don't know if maybe it's the assassin mastery that the guy, who replaced it is, was using or something like that. But either way, just the fact that he didn't get, like, there was no stun.
No, it's something screwy with the game, because that's why I wound up rage quitting out of the Surfer, Surfer competition. Because I just wound up missing so many parries that should have been parries. And I kept looking like if he had some sort of like nonsense ability that I just forgot
Yeah.
about or wasn't aware of. Like, the first one is energy based, so it's like a domino sort of thing.
Yep.
But nope, it was just
Mm.
the game.
So I started that, and it's such definitely there's so much RNG to it. Like I was
Mm-hmm.
using Domino, and like I said, I've taken off my suicides, so my damage output isn't what it it normally is. But I started, so I was using Medusa, and basically when he's not armor breaking, I think it's like a 50% chance. And so I would parry him, and then the first hit I would do is like a medium to get an armor break on him, and like just about like 2 out of 3 times I was getting the incinerate on me because the armor break technically isn't up with that first hit. But I did not go through the fight, and for the most part, he was just constantly like he'd get to a special two, and I'm like, okay, I need to bait out the special two. Like if sometimes I'd bait out special one, he'd throw the bet special one, no problem. He'd get to a special two, and I'm like, okay, I gotta bait it out, and he would not throw it for the life of me. Like no matter what I did, he wouldn't throw a special two, um, until he basically backs me all the way into the corner, and then he throws a special two where blocking it is nearly impossible. Dex and special two when you're stuck in a corner. So I was just like, just kind of did that a few times. A few times he just wouldn't throw specials and got to a special three. It just got to a point I was just like, you know what, forget it. It's just not worth it.
Yeah.
So the only thing I did was like the summoner, the show up.
Yeah.
Um, I did a show up for the 3,000 5-star shards, and for that I just used Doctor Doom and just went through it fast. And for the one shot, um, like I said, just for the 3,000 5-star shards, but in no way or shape or form am I excited about it. So it doesn't really matter to me. It's just something to do. Oh, I totally forgot. I have 4 days to defeat all these Ultrons. I need to get moving on that.
It's curtains for me. That's curtains for me.
Oh, that was close.
I realized it much too late that I could have very easily cheesed that fight by just not throwing my special 2 and power draining him.
Hmm.
But, shoulda, woulda, coulda.
No, that was ridiculously close. When did you lose your Aegon?
Oh, for that Starkey that was right there.
Oh,
That was
okay.
the first parry I missed.
I got you.
Alright, dude. Time for you to throw your special. Special, please. Probably get one more 5-hit combo in, but I would really rather not. Come on, dude. Please don't chase me. Across the entire frickin' map. Please. Thank you. This should do it. Should do it. Hey, Poop. What? Guess what? What? Who's here watching?
Nice.
I have no... A lot of people. A lot of people.
Nice job.
So... So we've got a noted Hyperion against my Gilly 99. I think this is going to go amazingly well.
Personal space, tenacity, and brute force. Personal space twice. And then, of course, there's a degen to contest with.
I think my favorite part about all of this is the fact that Hyperion does not need any more Furies.
Yeah, very true. Hyperion with double personal space. That's a interesting combination.
Come on, dude. Not like this. Alright, well, it's over anyway because of the degen.
Yeah.
I mean, it would have been it anyway, just because he wound up turtling up with his power gain like Hyperion does. But
yep,
it could have, if I had Claire still, it could have been. Nah, it still would have been. Actually, I mean, Claire maybe.
Yeah, she's great with controlling his power.
Yeah, but that's what it would have been. It would have either been power or life.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Well, no, because he's poison immune, so you want to stay in that power phase anyway. Just kind of.
No, but you got to do the health for the degen.
Oh well, yeah.
But there we go, guys. Yeah, we got through.
Not too bad.
Yeah, got through Zone 9, made it to boss in Zone 10. So, you know, have at it, Grady and Woogie. Good luck, guys.
Once again, Rob carries me. Thank you so much.
I don't know about that. You carried us last couple of times, so it's a little of this, a little of that.
There we go. And we're now friendship level 8. So
there we go. That's the real win.
That's at least second base. I need sleep.
Yeah. Get some Z's, bud. Get some Z's. It's been a good run, and we got one more. We got one more of these after this.
Yeah.
Come hell or high water. So.
There we go.
Well,
so we're either going for first or for third.
That's right.
Either way, it's been so much fun.
I know. And cheers again to Swag for putting this whole thing together. I realized I didn't thank you off the top, so shame on me. But cheers to you, bud, for organizing this and running the chat and all that jazz. So yeah, there we go. I think what do you want to do the next? Let's do the next run after the next patch comes out. So it might be this time next week, I think.
Sounds good.
Yeah, once they got all the new nonsense. We're still going to do Zone 7, or Sector 7, just because that's what we've been doing this whole time. But
hopefully they don't screw things up too badly.
Yeah, but Swag, if you're still in... No, I think Swag tuned out. But I'll put it in chat. It would be really cool for a finals round to be like the inaugural bit in Sector 8.
Oh, yeah, that'd be crazy. Yeah. I can't imagine how that would go.
I know, right? I don't know.
How many incursion crystals do I have now? What's the max number of incursion crystals you can hold? I think
it's 50,000.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm sitting at 38. So I think next time it switches over, I'm gonna max out again.
Yeah, I'm sitting at 44 right now, so I need to decide what I want to open up.
Yeah, I mean, if you haven't gotten the platinum pool thing, you did get the platinum pool.
I already got that. Yeah,
I remember that. But if nothing else, since we're not going to be doing another incursion run before the patch, and supposedly the store is getting upgraded in the next patch, you could always just save it for those 2,000 6-star shards.
That's probably what I'll end up doing. It's like such a small amount of incursion crystals too for that, but So much incursion crystals for what should probably be uh, more 6-star shards. I'd have
Yeah.
liked to see it like like you're spending that much incursion crystals, maybe like 5,000 or something. That would be sweet.
Yeah.
Because let's face it,
I'd be very happy with that.
yeah, getting 30k incursion crystals takes time.
Yeah. That's the kicker is the time factor.
All right, but I know you're gonna. Are you gonna continue streaming or sign off on your end?
No, I'm a sign off. I'm a
All
sign
right, but
off.
yeah, I'm gonna open up a crystal on here and sign off myself. So hey, it's good fun as always, Rob. Thank you so much.
It's been a pleasure,
Team
bud. It's been a real
teaming
pleasure.
up and having fun. Looking forward to the next one.
Yeah. Same here. And then yeah, like I said, we're gonna run with this, and then yeah, you and me got some other stuff in the works
Oh
too.
yeah,
So
yep. Let's talk tomorrow and start hash that out so we can have some fun.
sounds good. All right, bud.
All right, buddy.
I'm gonna let you go.
Night, buddy.
All right. Adios. And there we go, guys. That is a wrap. Well, let's thank Sheermoy again for running with me and be my partner for all the incursions here. Could not have gotten this far in the tournament without him. Dude's fantastic. And yeah, that's gonna be a wrap for tonight. I want to say a big howdy to Nathan first. I'm doing pretty good. Hope your Wednesday has been well as well. And then there we go. I'm going to be live streaming again tomorrow. We're going to be doing week 5 of the boss rush. Do 100% completion for all of that, so stay tuned for that, and some more arena grinding a couple of days after that. So stay tuned. Plenty of cool stuff coming down in the works. But for tonight, that is a wrap. So I'll just sign off with this. Till next time, everybody. Take care. Talk soon. Stay safe. And be well, everybody.